Hi, this is Curtis McCullom again. I want to ask you a question that might seem a little strange. Who's running your company? I don't mean your board. I don't mean the COO. You're not your leadership team. What I really mean is who's behind the wheel of your decisions, your patterns, your stress, and your successes. Because for years, I thought I was running my company. It turned out I wasn't. I've been in the top 10% of every company I've ever worked for. I've built businesses that generated millions of dollars of revenue. I've coached people with massive breakthroughs. I was successful by all accounts. But there was one pattern I couldn't ignore. Every time I would hit a new high, whether financially or professionally or emotionally, something inside felt a little bit off. Have you ever felt that way? I had to grind my way to every win. Successes came at a cost. I never fully enjoyed the view from the top. I remember when I became number one, I was number one and I'm like, what? Is this all there is to it? Is this it? And no matter how much mindset work I've done, that belief, success is hard, success is difficult, just kept coming back. It wasn't until I stopped trying to fix it by thinking. I started to look at what was running beneath my thoughts. I found that truth. I called Mental Coach Kev, a great friend of mine and a trusted expert in mental and emotional release. We sat down together one day over Zoom, and within minutes, less than 10 minutes, we traced it back. The funny thing about it, it's not a business decision. It was not a career movement, but a belief that I picked up when I was about 2 years old. At 2, my mom was pregnant with my baby sister and needed me to grow up fast. She needed me to be the potty trained. She's like, hey, I do not want 2 babies at the same time. So she tried really hard. She was stressed, young girl, stressed and overwhelmed. And I was a toddler, and I did what toddlers did. I accepted and decided that this stress that I was going through to be potty trained was my truth. And this, when the belief took root. It's hard and it's difficult. Success is hard and success is difficult. That moment became the silent CEO in my life. With the MER process, as I said before, with the MER process in less than 10 minutes, it was released. Something shifted. I felt lighter, clearer, and for the first time in a long time, I didn't feel like the weight of proving myself anymore. You remember I did a video a few weeks ago where I said, I'm going to take off the mask. I'm going to be authentic to who I am. And this was because of the fact that I decided to let this go. And the belief that I replaced it with is that I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm resilient, and I create success with ease. And here's the wild part. Here's the wild part, guys. After the session, I picked up the phone and I called my mom about what was happening at that time. I says, Mom, what was happening with me around age 2? She says, oh, she remembers. She said, oh, I remember. Listen to this. This is what she said. Oh, it was hard and difficult for you to be potty trained. Wow. Blew my mind. Wow. The same message that came to me at age 60, I adopted it, that belief, with the resources of a 2-year-old. And that was still running. So let me bring it back to you. If you're leading a business, if you're building something meaningful, if you are constantly grinding but feel like you're still not quite free, then I ask you a question. Who's running your company? Is it the powerful, present adult version of you? Or is it a younger you still holding on to beliefs that no longer serve you? It's time, guys. It's time for you to update that system, because your success doesn't have to be hard. You can create from alignment, peace, and flow. Let's have a conversation, guys. Let's take 15 minutes just to get to know each other. And let's explore what's really running behind those thoughts and those feelings. And let's figure out who's actually in the driver's seat. Remember, you don't have to do this by yourself. You don't have to do it alone. Sometimes the most powerful leaders are the ones who finally ask for help. Let's get that 2-year-old out of the CEO seat so you can ride.